G'day again, John Dan Untunage in Melbourne, Australia. I'm having a go at Chris from Rekkid Talk. He's got a contest going to celebrate 2 years in the VC. So yeah, congratulations, mate. 5 questions, and there's a couple of tricky ones in there too. The first one is show a African artist. And I'll put a couple of quick runners up in, and the first one is Substitute by Clout. They were all a group at the time and had a huge hit with the obviously the song Substitute. They were from South Africa. And the second one as a runner-up is the Fela Kuti and Roy Ayers, The Music of Many Colours, which came out on Record Store Day a few years back, and a beautiful multicoloured vinyl. Yeah, one long track on each side. And the one I'll choose, thanks to Mrs. D, is this band called D'Antwoord. 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 This is the album Donker Mag, which is a gatefold. There's the tracks there. There's a few rude ones, so I better not spell them out. But yeah, Ugly Boy gets played quite a lot here, which may mean something. And we're sort of chasing up a few. We've got one that is a bootleg as well, but they've got a really quirky hip-hop sound. This is the side of the bootleg one, and that's another one that gets played a lot, is the song called Rich Bitch. So so D'Antwoord, that's one that we'll put in for the choice for an African record. And to show a 7-inch, I will throw in a Maria Callas record. And this is Maria Menegini Callas, because she was still married at the time. So this is 1959 or earlier. And the brilliant track on this is the Madama Butterfly song on the side one, which is called Un bel di vedremo. Fantastic song. So if you want to know what opera sounds like when it's done really well, have a listen to that. Record Beatles cover. Easy done, because I've got no original Beatles records. Spoiler alert. So I'll have to go, I've got the same song with 2 Aussie artists. And the first one is this group called The Playground, which was, Carol Tawil was the lead singer. I think it's 1990. And it's on a nice reddish, sort of orangey coloured vinyl. And the B-side of this, because the first side was Pandemonium, but the B-side is called I Am the Walrus. And it just happened that another Aussie band, the Sacred Cowboys, on their album We Love You from 1984, I think this is. There's the label there. They also did I Am the Walrus, and it finishes off the album, so the last track on side 2. So there's a couple of Beatles covers of the same song from Australia. Question, what do we got? Question 4, Smooth Jazz. Not happening here. No Kenny G, no Sade. Nearly got some, but didn't buy it. So I'll have to go to my artist that I got the most of, which is this lady, Kate Bush. And this is the interview with Kate Bush from, it's an American one. And it's got, on the A side, it's got a thing called an open interview. And what that is a cue-sheeted thing where she has pre-recorded the answers. So you just pretend to interview her using the hints from the sheet there. That was a really rare one from America that I got back in the 1980s. And question 5, the last one, is to show UHQR or MoFi, the OneStep. No, I've got a couple of MoFis. I've got the Jefferson Airplane, and I've got a Twisted Sister as well that's on MoFi, but they're not OneStep, so they don't count. So I'll throw in another one from my favourite artist, and that's a pseudo, what would you call it, an audio fidelity type thing. And this is Hounds of Love from the Audio Fidelity label. That's the first one of them. That's a beautiful 10-inch on pink vinyl with a few tracks. And the Hounds of Love standard album, they've had 2 goes at it. And this is one that's on a sort of a marble grey one. So that's that one. And they've also done it on a dark purple colour, sort of purplish coloured vinyl. So that's like an Audio Fidelity, the record label. So it's not, it's not Mobile OneStep or anything like that, but that's the best I could do. So yeah, Chris, that was pretty easy to do. A couple of tough questions, eh? So congratulations on 2 years, and for everybody who watch, thanks very much, and I'll catch you later.